we really got to watch those areas and those communities. So it takes quite a while for that water to drain.
Thank you very much.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and packed her out on loan. Riders on the storm.
Thank you for joining us for an afternoon hand job.
Levinas?
Can we smoke out here?
Anita, how are you now?
Well, it's been quite a week, as I'm sure you've heard. May I show you my sister-in-law's gash?
Oh, we heard. I'd given you the calls, but, well, you don't have phones, so.
It's not our only ailment this week, unfortunately. Just yesterday, I cut my finger chopping wood. I continued to work, of course, while licking it occasionally to keep the blood from getting on my dress, but long and the short, I spent the whole afternoon licking my own axe wound.
Did the children not offer aid?
Oh, I had sent them into the house to get out of the sun, and I'm glad for it. Children do worry.
You're right. The last thing I'd want is for the children to look out in the yard and see their mother licking her own axe wound.
Lavina's made lemonade, and I implore you to hydrate once. After all, you'll be hammering box all afternoon.
Hammering box?
My feed boxes were destroyed in the windstorm Wednesday last, with another one on the way. Time is of the essence, and we must rebuild once.
My boxes. One of those boxes was constructed by me, Nordic.
Forgive me, mine wife.
And I want to know, which one of you is going to pound my box?
There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play.
Shaking more than once, we know what you're doing.
How long you been at it?
48 fiscal hours.
Boy, that's more than enough time to see a nightmare or two around here, eh?
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet.
Huh?
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet.
Is that right?
You think that's bad, you should see the Uranus.
Huh?
You think that's bad, you should see the Uranus.
Did it get pretty hairy over there, or?
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the Uranus.
What?
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the Uranus.
Fuck. Well, how do you think it got there?
Remember how I said sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet?
Yeah.
Well, I bet the shit got on the outside of the Uranus the same way the shit got on the outside of the toilet.
If you give this man a ride, sweet